Hey everybody, it's the Awesome Alberto here, bringing you the awesomeness as always. And we're gonna start the epic clue grind of destiny. I'm basically gonna explain how clues work in this game and all that sort of things. I'm gonna start the fast forwarding now. Alright, you're gonna hear the bunch of wonky music playing. But not wonky music as in the music in the background is wonky because of the whole fast forwarding thing. In fact, Camtasia can't take it. But what I've been thinking about is, oh yeah, I'm sorry. I've been thinking about something else and I'm trying to talk about something else. The clue bottles, this particular one, you're wondering what percentage of it? It's less than 1. I think it's less than 0.5%. Less than that, actually. It's around 0.2, 0.35. It's making my computer lag as hell. But it's kind of pointless. Like, remember when you saw Anatomy of Disaster? I gotten all the clue bottles in the first episode, and that was it. It still put me at 99% because you have to get all the clue bottles in every episode and collect the reward in order for it to be 100%. I hope Sanzara Studios actually makes the clue bottles actually worth something in the upcoming Sly Cooper game, because they announced that they're having clue bottles also. And let's make it less pointless than this. Now, I can't remember because I haven't touched Sly 3 in a while, but I can reassure you that the clue bottles were not there. I cut my thumb. Did I cut my thumb? No, I'm not cutting my thumb. It's got a cut in it. Don't you love when that happens? But, I don't believe they had clue bottles in the game. At least that's what my memory is telling me. But I haven't touched it in a while, so we'll leave it at that. Oh yeah, they didn't. They had challenges, which I thought was better. They give you specific challenges with specific characters, and if you beat them, you get a percentage of the game. You had to beat all the challenges, including this last minute thing that you get at the last part of the game. I'm not gonna spoil it, but because I'm doing that Let's Play soon. Not right after this, but maybe a little bit later. But no, I'm saying because my Camtasia is lagging. Like, it's showing me 319, but it's probably at 4 something by now. I don't know. It's lagging my whole computer. At least Camtasia. I'm scared to see how this is gonna end up in the final video, and I might get cut off after this. But finding clue bottles is always hard when you don't know where they're at. Like, I had an idea where most of them are at. Towards the end, I had like 3, and I'm like, shit, what's the last one? I remember there's one on the bridge, and that was the last one I needed. It's funny. But, irony at its finest. I'm also gonna do one more mission. The one mission to show you where the vault is. That mission connects the vault. So I said, screw it, let's do that. That's how I usually do it. Each mission usually connects the clue bottles to the vault, or at least it'll show you where the vault is. So you're not, oh, we're in the vault, oh no, I gotta get a walkthrough, yuck. But yeah, I cut myself, great, my thumb cut myself. It's gonna be hard gaming for the next couple days, but I'm gonna be out tomorrow and the next day, because it's supposed to clear up, apparently. Because oh my god, my whole computer lagging. There's supposed to be a 30% chance of rain. I'm not even gonna touch my mouse anymore. There's supposed to be a 30% chance of rain tomorrow, which is pretty good. I can finally get out of the house again because I don't want to get drenched and such. but it's probably still gonna be windy. Wind has died down a bit from earlier today. Then again, it's 9:30 at night. And I just got done recording the second part of this episode because I had to split it. Because the original video, which is the part you're watching, was at 18 minutes. The speed up cut it down to 9 because I didn't want to go too fast. So people are like, and you're like, where the hell are you going, man? So the clue bottles are nothing. Basically nothing. The power-ups for each character. Well, I don't know. I haven't got them all, to be honest, because I just don't deal with it. If it doesn't mean anything, then why go for it? If each one is less than 1%, and getting all those clue bottles make 1% of the game, then it's pointless. In Sly 3, you had to do the challenges to make it like in the 70s percentage. So and you unlock interesting stuff with each. You don't unlock some new power. You get like a funny video or a how-to, or how this is how Sly was made or something. Kind of like the end of at the end when you get all the treasure, the thingamabobbers. Oh god, what's it called? The safes. When you get all the safes in the first game, you unlock like time trial mode, and if you can listen to like commentary from the people at Sucker Punch, excuse me. But speaking of, I don't know if I mentioned this. I forgot if I mentioned this in the last video or not. But GameStop actually has a summer bundle, and they have the Sly 3 connection and Gran Turismo 5, which is 4 games and 160 gigabyte new PS3. It's not backwards compatible, unfortunately, but even if it was, I don't think it would have been the most gigabytes would have had would probably be 80. But the point is that the price. It was selling. They wanted it for $250 for the whole package, and I thought it was a freaking great deal. You get 4 games technically, because the Sly collection is 3 games by itself. And then you get Gran Turismo 5, which basically you can play a long time with if you're really into customization your own cars and stuff. Now this last like 7.5 minutes is me basically trying to find where the last 3 clue bottles are at. So I hope you enjoy me going. But I did it again. I can't think of anything, so I'm going to the movies tomorrow. Well, at least I hope I am. If it's not bad tomorrow, I am. And I don't know what movie I'm gonna see. I'm meeting someone there. I'm gonna have lunch and do stuff. Cause let's face it, if you don't eat before a movie, you're gonna freaking buy like popcorn and like 3 or 4 boxes of candy that they have. That's like $5 each. Plus a freaking enormous drink that you're most likely not gonna finish during the course of the movie. I know I don't, except if I'm eating popcorn, because I will not stop eating popcorn because it's just addicting. It's like halfway through the movie, I look down and it's like, shit, I only have half popcorn left. My dad looks at me and he's like, dude, what the hell happened to all the popcorn? I don't know, we just had dinner. I don't know. And usually I just sneak my own freaking candy in because I have so much. Like, let's see. I have 3 mini boxes of Nerds that I got while I was on vacation. A bag of Jolly Ranchers Crunch and Chew. It's hard on the outside and chewy on the inside. That's pretty interesting. We got a bag of Sour Patch. 2 boxes of Sour Patch Watermelon with the bag. And Hershey's Cookies and Cream Drops, which are amazing. I love them. And a jar full of just random now and later Skittles and stuff like that, which is alright. Skittles are good to eat, but oh, that's Bentley talking. I'm like, what's that chipmunk thing? It's like, oh, that's Bentley talking. So we're coming up to the when it stops and I paused. I'm sorry, I was reading my AP thing for my scores. But now we're back to normal speed finally. Now I can probably look around my computer. It's non-laggy, yeah, it's not laggy. So we're gonna do Bug Dimitri's office. Now, I almost jumped right into the flashlight guard. But obviously, if you couldn't tell, vaults would be in the most obvious places, such as, the office.
I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
He had no idea how scared I got. He's like, oh my god, he saw me, I gotta run. So I just calmly backed away and he didn't notice me, so it's like, okay, we're good. We are good. Now, it's funny because Dimitri's office is all the way on the other side of the city. Well, not city, but this block of the town, so. Thankfully it's not an actual city, or else, it would have been hell to navigate through. It took a long time, too. One thing is, it's gonna get a little bit bigger. Like, this is pretty confined and pretty oval-like, but when we get to more and more in-depth areas, then it'll definitely get bigger and you can do more things in it. This one's pretty standard. I mean, it doesn't have anything unique to it, unless, you know, you count nightclub music and stuff like that, which I don't really call it unique. And my friend can't go tomorrow. And I'm getting pretty pissed now. I don't like to record videos pissed, but now she's telling me she can't go. If she says anything about her boyfriend, I am going to kill her and her boyfriend. Boyfriend first.
That's alright. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Now this music is actually what plays in the nightclub, which is funny because it's after hours and people cleaning up. Bow, 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 let's dance. That's actually Dimitri singing in the background, which I thought was pretty freaking cool. I love this song too. It's just really freaking groovy. Yeah, I said groovy. Play the funky music, white boy. Anyway. Ooh, Dimitri's saying something. What? Spice sales? Huh? What was the spice trade? And I'm not picking up what you're throwing down. I am not your janitor. So you can see that's where we planted, but look! This is the vault that we needed. Trust me, I know high level math. I passed statistics. I'm working on Algebra 2. Which is funny because I can't do Algebra 2, but I can do statistics. Kind of. I passed. And that's all we get. A knockout dive. You jump, hit the triangle button. That's it. Actually, no, it's just the triangle button because you'll just stun enemies. Excuse me. If you want to break things really quickly, that's a thing you have to buy. So that was what I like about this area. It's kind of taken from Jak and Daxter. How?
If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
Boom, 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 boom. But I like how that area is connected because we're going to go to that area soon, and I'll point it out when we get to that area. But it's kind of like Jak, where it has loading screens compared to Jak and Daxter. or at least the original one. And by the way, as soon as you get an ability, that little orange thing, it's kind of like your SPPP, whatever. As in, you can only do such amount of times, and every time you pick a red cross, you know, healing, duh, it'll heal that too.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
I think we already talked about this, Bentley. But I am going to head back to the safe house, sell this, and I haven't really talked about pickpocketing. I did the speed up. What you do is basically back up behind the guard. You can do this with any guard, except for the boss, of course, like Dimitri, such as. You can't do that because I don't think he has a pocket. Or you can do it for one boss because it's required. It's a long story, and I hate that mission too. That area altogether, well, it's not that area. I love the area. We'll talk about when we get to the actual episode, which isn't for a while, but it's not towards the end of the game. It's fairly soon, but still, it's kind of middle of the game. So going to ThiefNet is what it's called. We can only there's 3 gadgets available: the smoke bomb, the fist of flame, and the trigger bomb, which is for each character. And we can sell the gold watch and the gold paint. Now we can buy whatever one we want. Keyword 1, we can't really buy anything. And you know what? We don't need any of these things. Any of these are really required. So I'm gonna back out. Thank you. And next time on Let's Play Sly 2, we're actually gonna finish up this day 1 of the operation. All right. Commonly.